Hi, this is Keela, and I'm attempting to record my first session of ever recording a game. So as you can see, I've already played levels 1 through 4 on Farm Heroes Saga, and the beginning I just started out by playing. It shows you how to play. For those of you who don't know how to play, it's a lot like Candy Crush Saga. It's made from the same people who made that. On level 1 it shows you how to move the fruit so that they line up. So I'm going to move to level 5 because the first couple levels it shows you the basic stuff, and then level 4 started more of the exciting stuff, and then the point is to try to get along throughout the game and try to make sure that this raccoon here doesn't destroy the crops, basically. So I'm going to click on level 5 here, and the goal is to get points, and on this level specifically it's showing that we need 20 raindrops, 20 suns, 20 strawberries, and 30 apples. And these right here are boosters that I will win along the way. So I'm going to go ahead and play. So here's going to show me that I have a magic shovel booster. So if I click on this shovel and then click on the sun, it shows me that it's going to remove this sun. So that way I can scoop the strawberry over and get that. And see the ones with the points right here, they have more point value. So if I move this guy over, I would get 2 points. But if I move this guy down, I could get 3 extra points. So I'm going to move him down. Oh, and see someone moved up there. Sometimes when you move them around, you get extras that you didn't know about. So there's lots of different variations I could do. Just a matter of strategy, it seems like, to get the best bet, for what can happen. So, and you have 5 lives. So if I don't master this round, then I lose a life. You can use money to buy more lives, to buy these gold bars, actual real money in the game. I choose not to use that feature. They give you 50 gold bars in the beginning to start with. So, oh, that was a good move. Look at all that. That was awesome. So hero mode comes up when you meet all of your goals right here, and you still have moves left over. So see, I still have 2 moves left over. So in order to bring my I don't know what you call this bar over here, but you want to get 3 stars to get a really high rating and get more magic beans. So if I want to get that, instead of matching up, let's say something that's not on this board, which in this case in this game it's not. So I want to get as many points as possible. So I see a 2 and a 2 here, so that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7 points if I line these guys up. And I got the apples too. And then every time you get some, then it adds more points to the various items that we need to get. So I have 1 move left. So I only got 2 stars, as you can see right there. And that's how many magic beans I won. And later on you use the magic beans to play against, I guess his name's Rancid Raccoon. So right now that was my score for this game, and I won 150 beans. So I don't want to share because I don't play with other people online. I just play with myself. So X out of that. I have this app on my iPad and my phone as well. Today's the first time I've ever played it on my computer. Downloaded it for the purpose of this assignment. So we need 22 apples, 22 suns, and 20 onions. Now I've played this game before, as I said, on my apps and stuff. When you get 4 in a row, you get a lot. But when you get 5 in a row, like you just saw with the sun right there, it takes those 5 plus all the suns that were on the board at the time, and you get all of those counting toward your points, minus whatever fell down onto the screen after that. So that's why those suns aren't gone. But let's see, we'll do these apples. Right here I'm gonna have 4 onions. Let's see, so, oh look, right here I'm gonna get 5 carrots if I move this guy left. Oh, not that it matters, because I don't need carrots, but it brings all the other ones closer together. So that's part of the strategy. So see, I have 4 moves left, and I need to get 5 more onions, 4 more suns, and 1 more apple at least. So where am I going to get the most points? Well, I have 4, 5, which is 9, plus 3 is 12, plus I think you get 1 point for each onion, too, so 30 points. So I think I might get 15 points with that one. Yep, I did. So I need to figure out how to get 4 more suns and 1 more apple. So right now it looks like suns are pretty important. So let's see if I move that up. Yeah, that was a good move. I ended up getting all my suns and apples in that move. Now I have hero mode, which means try to get the most points here. Looks like my suns are the highest point value right there to move my star meter up to 3 stars. I hope I can do that, demonstrate that. Let's see, I have onions, 5, 6, 7. That looks like my highest score right there. I'm getting closer. Ooh, I almost got 3 stars, but I got 150 magic beans that time. So I'm gonna X out of that. I didn't come up with a name or an avatar, but this is my guy right here, so I don't know how you pick that, but when I signed up for the game, I somehow ended up being this puppy guy, and my name is King 401,720. So I just beat someone else over here. So I'm moving up in my status here. So I don't know how you pick who you are, but that's who I am. So as I move up along here, I want to show you something real quick. Oh, at this level, if I get my stars like I was telling you about, you need to acquire, you get different animals. So if I only pass with 1 star, I get the chicken. If I pass with 2, I'll get the sheep. If I pass with 3 stars, I'll get the bull. Let me see if it'll let me show you something here before I move along. So this is a cow. The cow games are special games. So, oh, interesting. It's not showing you. On my iPad, you can see all the different levels, and there's like hundreds of games, and it goes up for several different levels. You go through different things. I haven't made it this far, but it looks like there's a sea world down there, desert, mountains. So I'm curious to do all that. But the clouds were not on my iPad app, so maybe the computer version is different. But here I go. Let's play this, see how I do. So in this round I need 20 onions, 20 strawberries, 9 suns, and 9 raindrops. So as I further play along in this game, more boosters will unlock. So the strategy here is I try to focus on, even though these are bouncing to show you, hey, look over here, sometimes I ignore that because sometimes it's a good move and sometimes it's not. So, but seeing I only need 9 suns and raindrops, I'm going to see if I can start with getting my onions and strawberries first. And right now, I'm not seeing where I could get my onions and strawberries together, so I'm just going to go ahead with this raindrop. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to show you, but eventually there's a time where there are no moves, and so when there's no moves left, you get shuffled, it shuffles the whole game board. So let's see here. Don't need apples. I do need suns, strawberries, and onions. So here's some onions. Ooh, I got 5 apples, so it got rid of most of my apples in this game board, which allows the rest of these things to come closer. So that's great. I think I'm going to go for my onions before the strawberries, because they're higher points. Move my strawberries over. Here's some more strawberries. Oh, I got raindrops out of that one. I'm trying to decide what's going to be best here. My raindrops quota is met, but sometimes moving these things around helps you with strategy. I'm not the best strategist, but I try. So I just met my onion quota. So I can see I can get these 4 carrots even though I don't need them. It's going to clear up this row right here to allow me some more fruits and vegetables to come down. Okay, so I have some value on my sunshine right here, so I'm going to move that over. Oh, help with the strawberries. Now let's see if I can strategize how to get these strawberries together. Oh, I just did it. I have 9 moves left, so each time I get some closer together, more points are going to be added to each of these individual items. So, trying to decide where I'm going to get the most points. I don't know. So, to get this star thing up, like I said again, try to go for these 4 items. So instead of going for the carrots and the apples, I'm going to try to go for these items. And if they have point values on them, the better. You can see my bars just slowly going up. So let's see, here's a high value in raindrops. Let's see, what else can we do here? Don't need apples. Could use the sunshine. And those all happen all at once. Oh, look at all those point values go up. My star meter's going up. That was an amazing move, it's telling me. I'm going to do this raindrop move right here. Should boost my score up pretty good. There we go. I'm hoping I get 3 stars. 4 moves left. So what's going to be my best bet? Ooh, look at the sun here. 7, 2, and 2, plus the 3. I think that's my best bet right now. So go ahead and do that. Yeah, that was a good move. Look at this. I already got my 3 stars. I have 3 moves left. So I'm looking here. I see these guys bouncing, telling me to move that. Maybe it's a good idea, maybe not. So, I'm not seeing anything else right now that's going to give me... Oh yeah, here's raindrops. Those will give me some point values. 2 moves left. So if I move this guy's only going to drop to here. But I'll have one more move and I can get the strawberries. Oh, oops. Never mind. Sometimes I forget. You think you're going to move a guy down, but it doesn't always work out the way you think it when I'm imagining things differently. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the onions. So I beat this level. So I'll got all 3 animals. I don't want to share. This share thing doesn't always pop up on my phone. It seems to pop up after every level on the computer, so that's new for me. Oh, it looks like I'm moving up in the standings here. I don't know how many people actually play this online. This is my first time, and I went from the bottom of the... Oh, there's only 7 people, so I went from the bottom of the thing. I'm working my way up top here. So, oops, I didn't want to share. Pardon me. New recruits. This isn't something that happened on my phone either, or my iPad. Recruit animals and complete each set to earn special rewards. This is new. So I need to recruit a duck and a frog